Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everybody, welcome to my channel Teacher Said 2020. Okay, let's talk about something very serious, shall we? Exam. Okay, you will be in exam, you will be tested in 4 different skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. This episode basically deals with speaking, and again we are going to use our textbook download. Okay, all right. So to start, please bear in mind that in exam, this paper, which is speaking paper, generally divided into 3 sections. Number 1 is interview, number 2 speaking on a given topic, and number 3 is discussion with partner. And of course, to get flying colors, you have to excel in all sections that I mentioned just now. So if you study and refer to this textbook, you will find that for every unit, the activities are set according to the exam format, be it for writing, reading, listening, or speaking, just like what I mentioned earlier. So therefore, today I'm going to use an exercise or task in this book, and I will demonstrate how to deal with the question. So boys and girls, go straight to Unit 7 under the theme Media. Turn to page 91, everybody. Okay, just like what you will have in exam, the activity requires you to discuss on a given topic until finally you reach a mutual agreement, the one that both you and your partner agree on. So what have we got here? Okay, let us read. Work with a partner. Your cousin Hannah has just opened a new shop and she wants to attract more customers. Here are some ideas that she is considering on how to advertise the shop. First, talk to each other about how successful each idea would be. Then decide which 2 ideas your cousin should choose. Use the words and phrases in the language bank to help you. You see, although you and your partner need to agree on 2 choices in the end, you don't have to agree with everything your partner says. The idea is to have a discussion. Remember that whether you agree or disagree with your partner's ideas, it is important to say why. Okay, here we have the language bank. Language bank is a guideline for us, a guideline which consists of a list of phrases or expressions that we can use to express our agreement or disagreement. For example, to express agreement, we have 4 options. Okay, I completely agree with you. I think you are right about that. I feel exactly the same. That's my opinion too. Okay, for disagreeing, we also have 4 choices there. For the first one, I disagree or I don't agree that. Okay, the second one, I think you might be wrong about that. I wouldn't say that because I don't think that's the case because. And thirdly, agreeing or disagreeing in part, that means you do not totally agree and you do not totally disagree. You partially agree or you partially disagree. Okay, you only have 2 options there. You have a point, but I see what you mean, but. Okay, those are the 2 options. Okay, so without further ado, let us study the case here. Your cousin Hannah has just opened a new shop and she is wondering what is the best way or what are the best ways to promote her shop, to make her shop known by people, especially her potential customers. So here we have okay, in the middle of the diagram we have the case there. How can Hannah attract more customers to her new shop? And then we have 5 branches which show 5 choices or 5 ways to promote her shop. Firstly, the first one is launch her own website. Number 2, create her Facebook page. Number 3, record audio advertisement. Number 4, put adverts in local newspapers or magazine. And finally, number 5, invite local people to a launch party. So you and your partner are required to discuss this, okay, and then For each item, you have to mention each item in the diagram and decide whether or not that option is a good one. Okay, so make sure the discussion is lively, meaning there are interactions between you and your partner. You can either agree or disagree, and finally you come up with the agreement. You have to come up with the 2 best options among the 5 given, right? That is your task. So for this episode, in order to give you a general guideline, okay, I will add out or I will demonstrate how to answer the questions. So hopefully this will be a sample for you to refer.
Okay guys, listen carefully. This is your mission. Your cousin Hannah has just opened a new shop and she wants to attract more customers. Here are some ideas that she is considering on how to advertise the shop. Talk to each other about how successful each idea would be. Then decide which 2 ideas your cousin should choose. Use the words and phrases in the language bank to help you. That's all.
You see, my cousin Hannah has just opened a shop, so she needs our opinion and ideas on how to promote her shop. Okay, I see. And I think you are an expert in this thing. Oh. So, any ideas? Promoting a shop. I think there are several ways that she can apply in order to promote her shop successfully. Okay, example. For example, I think she can launch her website. Wow. Yeah. I mean, nowadays, almost everybody in business is doing it. It is cheap, yeah, free, easy, and above all, effective. You know, I completely agree with you. Yes, I think you should tell her that. Okay, I will. But you know, like talking about websites, suddenly I remember Facebook. Ah, yes, Facebook. You know, every time I use Facebooker, yeah, I am. Okay, you know, every time I use Facebook, I can notice that there are so many advertisements and promotions in it. So every time, and I think sometimes there are times I was attracted to go to a place just by looking what is on Facebook. So I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I think you are right about that. You know, in addition, she can also try record a radio advertisement. Radio? Yeah, promoting it on the radio. Just like what we always hear on the radio stations nowadays. Yeah, I see what you mean, but I think it's not really effective because, and furthermore, the cost is, yes, it involves cost. Any other ideas? What about putting adverts in local magazines or newspapers? For that one, I think it does not reach many people, and furthermore, it also involves cost. Just like radio? Yes, just like the radio. I think you are right about that. Any more ideas? One more thing. Holding an open shop. Open shop. You mean like inviting people to a launch party? Yes. How cool can that be? I mean, she can local people are her potential customers, and once they have visited the venue, they can also get to know Hannah better, and from there they will be attracted to come again to the shop. I completely agree with you, and I also feel the same. Wow, we've got so many ideas, right? But I think we let us choose 2 and then suggest them to Hannah, because it will be easier for Hannah to plan the first and the last. What do you think? Yes, the first and the last. Agreed. Firstly, we suggest her to open her own website, and secondly, holding open shop or inviting local people to a launch party. So that was it, guys. Please excuse my quality of editing, which I think needs more improvement. Once again, in any exam, it is vitally important for you to understand the question and subsequently know how to tackle the question. and please make use of your textbooks because they are the most important materials and reference, and also do not forget to practice. See you again in next episodes. Thank you very much to all the viewers, both subscribers and non-subscribers. See you again. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.